There's a lot of people in this room that I would suspect, and tell me if you guys agree, there's a lot of people in this room that agree and maybe admire the way you took on the establishment. Do you guys admire the way you took on people? Thank you. You took on the establishment. You walked away from corporate America. Most people don't.
I didn't walk away from shit, man. I got fucking fired. Hello? What the fuck is that? I made $5 billion for a company and they fucking fired me. What would they have done if I'd have made them $10 billion? Probably murdered me in front of my children. Assholes. But if you think about it, yeah, they're lost. Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm not gonna shit on them now. Yeah, I am. Fucking pissed, man. That's not fucking cool. You know, I roll out my goal for almost a fucking decade for those ingrates, and what do? They fired me. They didn't give a fuck that I was hammered for 8 years. Like, yeah, whatever. More money. Ratings money. Didn't give a fuck about that. But, as soon as I spoke back, as soon as I told my boss, fuck you, you're wrong. Fuck you, you're a liar. Fuck you, you're a creep. Fuck you, you know it. To this moment in time, and guys, I'm sorry, I carry a fucking phone with me at all times. It's right fucking here. Boom, there it is. To this moment in time, nobody has called back to say, first of all, to say you're fucking fired, and secondly, to say, fuck you, enjoy it.
You said it, you didn't.
Nobody's made a phone call, no one said anything. It's just a little odd. The first time I spoke back, said, no, what you're doing is wrong, what you're doing is completely illegal, what you're doing doesn't make any fucking sense. Did you run this past your shareholders, moron? Isn't that what you people do? Don't you like suck off your shareholders all day and then make them tons of money from people like me? I don't know. But that's not why I'm not in the business fucking world.
How many people watch 2.5 Men in here? Now let's take a vote.
I'm not knocking 2.5 Men. I think it's a great fucking show. I'm just talking about the weirdos that ran it.
How many people want to see him back on 2.5 Men?
Well, here's a fucking news flash. This is really complicated. Try to fucking follow me on this one. If they hire me back, I'll do it again.
What do you think of that?
Didn't mean to confuse you. It's that complicated. If they say, hey, here's your job back, I'll go back to work. I signed a fucking contract. I'm a man of my word. Unlike those fucking trolls. It's the fucking trolls, let's face it. Rather with me, or with the trolls, right? Come on, guys. Again, this shit ain't complicated.
Tell us about your relationship with the co-stars on the show, the other cast members.
They're awesome. I fucking love them. I called John a troll and I was wrong, and I apologize, John. Are you here? John's not a troll. John's a fucking rock star. John's as much a reason as I am. Is that John Carter? No, it's not. God, this is John. It's John, he said. It's Jesus. Oh my God, he's come back. Fuck, I knew it would happen in a place like this. God damn it, man, now what? Rob, run. Charlie, man, hold on. What was I just talking about?
You were talking about 2.5 Men.
Thank you, he's my history tab. Bring me back. Thank you.
Yeah, just did for you.
Thank you. What about 2.5 fucking men? Oh, I love John Cryer. Yeah, man. No, he's a rock star. He's a genius. And I said some shit about him that was wrong. And I've always been the guy that said, I'll fucking apologize when I'm wrong. But only once. You better listen carefully. I'm not gonna growl like some weirdo.
So tell us about you made it a real point. You made it a real point is, they took work away. By the way, that shirt does not breathe. What are you? How often do you wear that shirt? Because you have completely impregnated with hair and it's not breathing right now.
Sam, are you missing many adopted children? It might be in your fucking shirt. And you expected me to come back out for the second half, the second act, second something, second coming. In a different shirt, didn't you? Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize this. I didn't fucking realize this. I was wearing 2 pairs of sweats because let's face it, you buy 2 of everything and then you have a backup. You got to plan fucking better, right? So, no, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. I'm just showing you that I think these go better.
Here, you use both hands.
These go better.
Are you ready for this? That looks much better. What do you guys think of that outfit? You think that's much better than this shirt?
If it's freezing, I've already got long johns on. Duh. If the outer ones get dirty, I have cleaner ones on the inner side. Duh. And in moments like this, when you're talking about platoon, I'm covered in fucking army men. Did I plan better or what? Thank you. I like us for sure. He's retarded killer.
Charlie, let's talk a little bit. We'll go off topic here a little bit. You guys are wearing some shirts that have some sayings on them. We have some shirts here that I imagine may end up somewhere other than on the stage when we're done with them. But let's have a look at some of this stuff, okay? Because these are the sayings, okay? These are the things that when I first met you is what really captivated me about this whole thing. How many people are into the whole like I'm not bipolar, I'm bi winning? Who's all into that, right?
Charles struck a chord, didn't it? Charles, it made perfect fucking sense, didn't it?
Okay, I'm not bipolar. I'm bi winning. Who's bi winning in here?
Right on. Of course you are. You're here. We're all here together. How could we not be fucking winning? The name of the show is Defeat is Not an Option. Ever. You guys won when you walked in the fucking door. You won when you bought your ticket. You won when you... That's the fucking guy we're gonna follow. Fuck all those trolls. This is the fucking guy we want. He's telling the truth, finally. Finally, someone stepped up and told the fucking truth. But it's like, oh, he's fucking crazy. At least didn't show hands.
Hold on, get her back up there. Let's see that again. Charlie, touch it.
Outstanding. Outstanding.
You're final evidence.
Well done.
So tell me about I'm not bipolar, I'm bi winning. Where did it come from? What were you thinking when you said it? Do you remember?
Just stating the obvious, that's all. I don't know what fucking bipolar is.
What is bipolar? You might know bipolar.
It means you have to have a severe crash at some point. And like I said, you know, I don't crash cars, I crash servers. It's a story, guys. True story, look it up.
Okay, so I'm not bipolar, I'm bi winning.
Nice, good grab.
Okay.
No fucking lawsuits if somebody like grabs wrong.
No.
Promise, promise. This is lame.
Where did look at that shirt he's wearing, Charlie. You recognize that style of shirt? Take the shirt off, bro.
No, that's not your decision.
Please. You want to keep it on or you want to take it off? What do you guys want him to do?
I don't care. Not put that on. Not put that on. Because I wore that for too long under duress. I wore that for too long unappreciated. I wore that for too long completely ignored. That shirt breathes worse than Sam's tent. Sorry, Sam. That shirt is like a fucking straitjacket. The one that killed Houdini. That shirt fucking murdered Houdini, man. No, I can't put that on tonight. Things are going so well.
Is everybody having fun this evening? You guys having a good time out there?
Oh God, he's charging this guy.
He's charging the stage like a rabbit hole.
If I sign yours right now, then I gotta sign like
We will. Okay, Charlie, people said a lot of things about you. Okay, let's go back to the bipolar thing. They said you were addled. They said you were crazy. They said that you were mad as hell and you're not going to take it anymore because you're rational and smart. There's been a lot of different things said about Charlie Sheen. Who thinks he's drug addled and crazy in here? How many people think he's rational and smart and not going to take it anymore?
Thank you. You people are right. Other people are wrong.
So tell us about that. Which is it?
I make my blood and my urine available. People want to talk about drugs and other bullshit. It's like, fine, blood and urine. Here it is. Take it. Hope you're ready for it. It's not like yours.
What is it?
There will be side effects.
Your behavior and where you've gotten today, what's gone on in the last several months, and you've gotten here and you're sitting here with these people in Chicago, in the fine city of Chicago. By the way, you're a great audience. Thank you.
We're the best audience in the history of the fucking universe. Wow. Awesome.
We want to say thanks to all the staff here too, the Chicago Theater. You guys are great. But
I love the upper applause. The upper applause.
Okay, so we're here. We're sitting here. Why are we here? What happened? I know we've talked a lot about it.
This fucking happened, man.
How does this happen? What's your take on how you were able to go? You obviously had a lot of fans, you had a lot of people that admire you, but you took it to another level. You took it to another level. No one saw it coming. Were you aware that this is, what did you know? Do you know? Do you know what's going on here?
I don't even know, man. It's like, I could lie and say, sure, it was all part of a master fucking plan. But you all know that's not true. Because all master plans usually fall the fuck apart before you even leave the house. It's like, we're going to Mom's. Mom's dead. Oh, fuck. I don't know. What do I know? Nothing. What I do know is that I just got tired of pretending that things were cool. I got tired of people pleasing. I got tired of just doing shit other people's way because they said that that's the way it had to be done. And I said, well, based on what? And they said, well, based on this. And they showed me a counter. And wow. That's lame. That's fucking lame. And I just had to start smashing this paradigm of stupidity and fiction and just saying, no, there's another way. And I think I have some insight into that way. But when you get outside that box, when you step outside that fucking box, you know. Oh.
How many people out here want to step outside that box? Is that why you're here tonight?
Well, you stepped out tonight, obviously. You wouldn't fucking be here. There's no box tonight. There's no fucking box. It's like a curtain.
Now that we stepped outside the box, you guys ever want to see him go back in the box? Charlie, could you ever go back in the box now? You stepped outside the box.
It wouldn't be a question of stepping back into a box. It would be finally educating these morons, educating these trolls and these fools and these clowns and these nabobs on what a real fucking box looks like.
What does a real box look like?
We're not there yet, man. They haven't asked me to step back in. I'll lay it out as it comes to me. Come on now. No, but it's unlike any box that they could possibly ever imagine. It's more of a zob. It's a fucking zob. It's box backwards. Okay. I'll shut up now. Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right. The warlock.
You and your box questions.
The
Fuck.
warlock.